We believe that all children are created with the inherent of the right to be safe, to be loved and nurtured, to be heard and believed, and to have adequate health care and shelter.
Whereas we believe that each child has the right to be free of physical or emotional abuse, to be protected from sexual abuse and exploitation, and to be free from neglect, discrimination, and the demeaning of destructive acts of others.
Whereas our children have the right to name and the right to stay with and not be separated from his or her birth parents, and to know their extended family and community, aspects which are important to sense of belonging and survival of our people, and allow our children to thrive as a contributing citizen of Wikwemikong.
Our children have the right to learn about the benefit from our history, culture, language, spiritual traditions, and philosophy, and to have positive adult role models in their lives.
And whereas we believe that parents have the primary responsibility for providing their children with proper prenatal care, ongoing age-appropriate physical and emotional care, and emotional nurturing, adequate food, shelter, education, and health care.
And as we believe that the parents have the absolute responsibility to provide their children with safe and healthy home, health, child care, and environments, to each children's safety skills to provide appropriate supervision.
Whereas we believe that we too have a responsibility to assure that our children have a standard of health, safety, education, and nurturing necessary to promote healthy values and behaviors which will help them mature into healthy and productive members of our community.
Whereas we believe that the treatment of children and their welfare is the responsibility of the entire community, and that the responsibility extends to all children who reside in our community, regardless of their band membership or their length of residence.
Whereas we recognize that domestic violence, substance abuse, and lack of supervision, inadequate medical care, and physical or emotional neglect may have a deep and traumatizing effect on a child's physical and emotional growth and development.
Whereas maltreated, neglected, parentless, and traumatized children often need special care, treatment, and support in a way that promotes their healing and safety, as well as their dignity, value, and future well-being.
Now therefore be it resolved by Wikwemikong Chief and Council proclaim the Wikwemikong Children Bill of Rights, in order to assure that all children in our community who are under the age of 18 years of age are provided with adequate food, clothing, shelter, and health care, that they are protected and supervised to assure their safety and health, that they receive nurturing, appropriate cultural teachings, and adequate education, all of which are their inherent and basic rights as their initial children.
Be it further resolved that the Wikwemikong Chief and Council shall advocate for and promote the safety, dignity, and well-being of our children throughout the community, including all government, business, social service, and educational activities, and all other institutions in the community.
Be it further resolved that the Wikwemikong Chief and Council shall undertake such other efforts as may be deemed necessary to assure the long-term safety and protection of our children, including but not limited to monitoring the well-being of the children, encouraging parents to participate in services to remedy behaviors that place children at risk and ensure the placement of children with relatives or other community members by utilizing customary care when necessary for the health and welfare of the children.
Be it further resolved, the Wikwemikong Chief and Council issue the proclaim in commitment to our youth and our community, and the desire to keep children safe through mandated reporting mechanisms, declare that all Wikwemikong citizens have a duty to report any child abuse.
Be it further resolved that the Wikwemikong Chief and Council issue and proclaim in support of the youth in our community to provide authorized paid release time when appropriate to employees while they volunteer with youth at school and in the community. The goal of this initiative is to encourage and sustain adult involvement, to assist youth, and to support the involvement of organizations in their effort to reach out to the youth and families.